Pika Pika!
Thanks for joining me for another video, and welcome to the first collaboration review between myself and DH Bowling. Darren Alexander and Haley Lundy are great bowlers, and they make some of the best review videos out there. Angel will be included in the future, but for now we're taking a look at the Electrify Pearl for myself, Darren, and Haley. Starting with Haley, she's a lower rev stroker, so the ball reaction will really be best judged on her. The higher someone's rev rate and speed gets, the more the reactions tend to blend together, especially on a house shot. With a game like Haley's, the ball's going to do more work than the bowler, and the result is more clarity of the individual ball reaction and its attributes on video. With the medium to low strength of Reactor Pearl, but the lower RG and lower differential of the Circuit Core, which is similar to the Centripetal C3 core found in the IQ Tour series, the result is a light to medium oil ball with an emphasis on control that's less sensitive to oil and dry than typical lighter oil balls. Balls that are more responsive to friction usually tend to force you to move inside to get them down the lane. The Electrify Pearl gives her a good motion down lane, while the overall control and rounder shape of the reaction doesn't force her left as fast, so she's got a comfortable and controllable look. I'm a lefty tweener, so everything will be in between for me. My rev rate isn't high enough to blend ball reaction together too much, but especially with the stronger or firmer reaction on the left side of the lane, the basic idea is still similar to what it is for Haley. I have the rev rate to help open up my angles if I need to, but that's not the greatest idea on the left side most of the time. I can get away with it on a house shot, but the Electrify Pearl gives me more consistency throughout the lane than typical lower end balls, and allows me to get the ball through the front part of the lane and control what it does on the back end. I said in my review that it really feels like a baby emerald for me. It does the same things, just with a weaker cover that reduces the hook potential. The result is a very versatile and controllable reaction with a shape that allows me a pretty wide range of options, as well as the basic fundamental need for angle management on the left side of the lane. Looking at Darren, he has higher speed and a very high rev rate. Most lighter oil balls can be too strong on friction and not strong enough in the oil, so their use is more limited to being an entry-level ball or for when you have more consistency in the pattern. This means they can be difficult to use when higher volume patterns begin to dry out because they're too responsive to the dry and not enough in the oil. Higher rev bowlers like Darren are often forced to use stronger equipment on the burn or rougher transition for their lane control and consistency, as weaker balls just tend to be too sensitive. The Electrify Pearl offers an option for a more comfortable shot when the lanes force him deep because his game creates an abundance of ball motion. What he needs in those situations is more control over the shape on the lane. Balls like the IQ Tour Solid and IQ Emerald can still be too strong and early on extreme burn to allow you to roll them the way they need to get through the pins the right way. Now the Electrify Pearl takes that idea and reduces the strength so that you can get the ball down the lane, but at the same time still rev it up and roll it so that it isn't too flat or smooth at the pins. The clean arcing shape of the Pearl creates a great blend of friction response and control. The Electrify Pearl is available now, so if you're in the market for an IQ-type reaction for light to medium conditions or late in tournament blocks, you'll definitely want to give this one a look. Also be sure to subscribe to DH Bowling and check out their reviews and see what they have to say. Their channel is linked in the description below. As always, thanks for watching, and may the strikes be with you.